Soft piano plays. A dim hospital corridor. An elderly man walks slowly, shoulders hunched. When I told my family that, the doctor said I was showing early signs of dementia. My son and daughter-in-law didn't look worried at all. Instead, they said, "Father, if your mind's getting weak, you should get your finances in order first." That's when I made up my mind. Let's see how far they'll go. From that day on, I began forgetting appointments on purpose. Dialing the wrong numbers, pretending to be lost. I wanted them to believe I was really fading. What they didn't know was that the one truly sick wasn't me. It was their hearts. Title appears. The real illness was in the heart. Scene 1. The diagnosis. Hospital waiting room. White walls, the faint smell of disinfectant. A trembling hand clutching a piece of paper. Mild cognitive impairment, possibly early stage dementia. The doctor said calmly. My ears rang. Dementia? Me? Outside, a cold wind brushed my face. Even the trees looked withered that day. I called my son, Yoon Tae Ho. Son, the doctor says I might have dementia. There was a pause, then. Father, then you'd better settle your estate now. Before things get complicated. I could hear my daughter-in-law, Park Seo Yeon, in the background. Yes, father, it's better to act quickly. You don't want to regret it later. When the call ended, I sat on a bench for a long time. And a dry laugh escaped me. So that's how it is. Scene 2. The test. From that day, I began a little experiment. I pretended to forget, left the refrigerator door open, and dialed the wrong numbers on purpose. Seo Yeon's expression changed. From concern, to annoyance, to irritation. Father, are you sure you're taking your medicine? You seem different these days. A few days later, a message appeared in the family group chat. Honestly, maybe we should get our inheritance early. He might waste it all anyway. Her words pierced me like a knife. I took a screenshot and called my lawyer, Jang Do-yoon. I have a special favor to ask. I want to rewrite my will. Scene 3. The truth. Days later, at another hospital. After reviewing my tests, the new doctor looked up and said, "This isn't dementia. It's a temporary side effect from your sleeping pills and antidepressants. Stop the medication, and you'll recover in a few days." Relief flooded me. So it wasn't my mind that was failing. Now I could end the performance and begin the final act. Scene 4. The will. Law office conference room. The lawyer slid a document across the table. "Mr. Yoon, are you sure this reflects your own will?" "Absolutely. Every word of it." I signed slowly, my hand steady. "All of my assets shall go to my youngest daughter, Yoon So-young. The other children shall receive nothing." As the pen scraped across the paper, years of bitterness melted away. So-young had been the only one who stayed, driving me to checkups, making sure I ate, asking softly, "Dad, are you feeling okay today?" Her kindness was the one thing my fading memory never lost. Scene 5. The confrontation. Weeks later, the rumor spread. Dad left everything to So-young. Tae Ho stormed into my house. "Dad, this isn't fair. We've done so much for you, how can you give it all to her?" I took a sip of tea and handed him my phone. "You see this? It's your wife's message. She said, let's take the inheritance early. Can you still say you were worried about me?" Tae Ho went pale. That was just a joke." "A joke?" My voice was calm, but cold. "Is it a joke to measure a person's life in money?" Silence filled the room. Scene 6. Realization. That night, I sat alone in the living room. An old family photo lay on the table. Everyone smiling. When did we change? When did love turn into calculation? But there was no regret. For once, I had made a decision entirely on my own. Scene 7. The last conversation. A few days later, So-young came to see me. "Dad, are you sure about this? Tae Ho's been crying non-stop." I smiled. "So-young, do you know what's more important than money? The heart. I trusted your heart. And this will is my way of honoring that trust." Tears filled her eyes. "Thank you, Dad. I'll protect everything you built." I nodded quietly. Scene 8. The real illness. A few days later, Tae Ho returned. Head bowed, voice trembling. "Father, I'm sorry. We were wrong. We couldn't see clearly back then." I looked at him for a long moment and said, Tae-ho, the one who was truly ill wasn't me. It was your heart. When the heart grows sick, the eyes and ears close. Tears streamed down his face. I placed a hand on his back. It's all right. What matters is that you finally understand. Scene 9 Epilogue. Spring breeze. The doctor smiled. You're perfectly healthy now. Outside, cherry blossoms fluttered in the sunlight. I felt the will's folded copy in my pocket and thought, this isn't punishment. It's a lesson. One day, they'll understand. And I began walking home. The sunlight warmer than I'd felt in years. The real illness was in the heart end.